I'm only at 9 now. I thought I started at 10. Ah, whatever. I didn't think I was supposed to start at 10. I must have just had a couple of fights in a row where I immediately got to 10. Easiest Phantom Pulse of my career. Get Dragon Charged, even though you're not a dragon. You're kind of a dragon. Easy. Nope. Impact. Yo, you remember that art? It's been a while since we've used Shockwave Slash. Doing that in a Phantasm Flash is pretty good.
You performed reasonably as well.
Thank you, I thought I had. Pilferator? Oh, did I steal something? See you later, Kaiten. Thanks for coming to stream, dude. I'm pretty sure Emerald Strike is already one of her mystic arts. It's just a new activation method being added on, so they're not completely reliant on Elith Burst. Oh, if I get a 25-hit combo with Pascal after she learns that, she can Mystic Art even though we're not in an Elith Burst?
We will survive.
Yo, that sounds awesome. I really love the idea of that, and I want it on Asbel immediately.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls.
Oh, I was trying to do my level 2 Mystic Art right there, but Hubert interrupted me and stopped me from getting to it. Dang it, Hubert. Get out of here, you stupid wolf. Get Dragon Charged. I love Dragon Charging things that aren't dragons. It works perfectly every time. Nope. Burial Blade, easy. Dude, having Burial Blade at the start of the game is insane. It really is just like one of the best arts. I love it. I do not remember there being this many enemies when we started this fight. Well, Sharia went down, but we did have like 47 enemies on us at one point. I can't believe they got you either. It's because there are so dang many of them. Sharia, did you immediately die again? What are you doing? Go away. There we go. What's happening over here, Sharia? There you go. Are the wolves summoning more wolves? I thought there was only one wolf left, now there's 2. What is happening? I'm losing my mind? Also, the wolves all target Sharia, and I hate it.
I can't even bear the sight.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous fight. I don't know what was going on there. Combat Connoisseur? Sophie, you weren't even in combat. Trinity Bit of Death. Nice, nice. Bum, bum, bum.
Sophie's condition doesn't seem to be improving.
Maybe we should take her to a doctor again.
No way. If the Amarcians couldn't help her, I doubt some Sawbones can either. The only way to save Sophie is to take her to Fodra.
Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, everyone, for causing you so much trouble. But I want to stay with you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We know, Sophie, but don't overdo it, okay? If it's too hard for you, we'll go back together.
Sawbones? Am not, am too? Oh, this sounds amazing. What on earth is that floaty thing over there?
I wonder if my sister is still mad.
Pascal, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Yeah?
Just because Fourier is angry, it doesn't necessarily mean that you did something wrong.
Wait, are you consoling me?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. I simply wanted to point it out.
Thanks for trying to console me.
I am not consoling you.
You are totally consoling me.
All right, fine. I am done talking.
Yes, Hubert. Oh, Hubert. Do you like basic combo attacks like in Arise or Vesperia, or art attacks like in this game? I don't like the combat in Vesperia, and I love the combat in Arise. This game is, I don't really know what you mean. This game is, like, got combos. It has combos between, like, the burst arts and the A arts. You do one or the other, basically. I think you can, like, sort of chain A arts into B arts, but I'm not very good at it. But, like, the combat in this game is fun. It's not as good as, like, Arise. I don't think I like it as much as Berseria or Zillia either, but I like it. It's good combat. Definitely better than Vesperia. Yeah, you stupid birds. Ow. I did start with, like, 10 this time. Sometimes I just do. Do I have some kind of skill that is occasionally making me start with more CC? What is happening? I think we've hit maybe some kind of oh my word. I just got absolutely stun locked that entire fight. That thing turns itself into a bow. That's amazing. Definitely, I will say my least favorite thing about this game is what just happened right there. Is that inorganic, I guess? Is when, like, 2 or 3 enemies are huddled around one of the characters, and then they start hitting, and then that character is basically like, well, you're dead. Like, there's no way. You're donezo. The enemies all started hitting you at the same time from 2 different directions. Enjoy dying.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
Definitely, like, my biggest and probably, like, really only complaint about the combat in this game, for sure. Art Seal prevents you from using either A arts or B arts, essentially making you dead weight for the rest of your team. Wow, that seemed like... When it said Art Seal, I thought it was going to be like you can't use B arts, but it literally just makes it where you can't attack, period. That's very dumb. Very stupid status effect. Interesting. Okay. I assume I wanted to point either to the left or to the door. I'm not sure which. What does this do? Nothing. Okay. No, like how the basic attack have no names and it's like neutral damage. This game has art attack names and go into combos. No, the arts all have names. Even the basic first quick slash. See? All the arts have names. It even has a usage count. Every attack in this game has a name, to my knowledge. I still don't have that last 4cc art. Art Seal makes sure where you can't attack at all. That's very not cash money. I'm glad we barely run into that, and I hope we don't run into it much more, if at all. So am I putting you at the doors or to the sides? Or maybe it's supposed to point towards the center. I can't really tell what it's supposed to point at. Oh, it's probably supposed to point it towards this thing because this thing has things on the side that look like it's pointing in. So turn it that way. Like that? Do I interact with this now? No? Maybe I could just go ahead through the door. I didn't even check. Nope, door's locked. I think they mean like how A arts in this game are still like actual arts, but in Arise, the default attacking combo is a basic unnamed combo. I don't really have a preference either way. All I care about is if the combat is fluid and enjoyable to string combos in general and use unique moves and whatnot. And Graces and Arise both do that in different ways. Yo, Torch Flame? I'm a little confused on what it... Maybe I'm looking at it backwards. Maybe it needs to be pointing out, and then I interact with the thing on top? Vicreus, welcome to stream. This is not my first time playing this game. However, I've only played it once before, and that was 7 years ago. So I remember the general idea of the game, but am very foggy on a lot of the minute details and the character's development and whatnot. I'm very confused as to what... Oh, there's a door right here I can go through. That's what I'm missing. Hello. No response. Okay, so now there should be power so we can mess with the stuff outside. I just missed the very first door. That's why I was all confuzzled. Yeah, now that thing's spinning. Okay, so the power just goes along the line it's pointing at. Got it, got it. Which door do I want to take first? This is my favorite Tales game. It's not my favorite, but I really love it. It's a very good game. And replaying it has just reaffirmed that. Because I've been saying ever since I played it back in 2015, I was like, yeah, Tales of Grace is a really good game, but it had been so long since I played, I was like, I need to play it again. Especially because back when I first played it, I didn't really play it super well. I didn't take to the combat as well back then, I feel like, as I do now. Probably because I was just worse at video games in general back then. So I've been having an even more enjoyable time this time around. It is a very good game. Dragon charged. I love dragon charging a robot bow and arrow. Got him. What on earth is that over there? What are you? Braying Golem. I don't think I have anything that is inorganic for my attacks. Or slow for that matter, I'm not sure. Charge! Easiest Ice Dragon Fury of my entire career. I always forget that I have that skill. Be gone.
That would have been perfect if you hadn't botched the finish.
Elegant Feather and Dangerous Liquid. Yo, we're getting some new stuff to dualize. This is one of my favorite things in this game, is getting new items so I can dualize more. I love getting to dualize up new stuff. It's so much fun. Thanks for the grape gel. But anyways, even if it's not my #1 favorite, Tales of Graces is definitely a solid pick for favorite Tales game. It is not a bad choice at all. It's a really good game. What the heck is this? Yearning for Home.
Are you nervous?
You could say that. When I think about what's ahead of us, my hands start to shake and my knees go weak. But, Captain Malik, it looks like I'm not the only one.
How's that?
You missed a spot shaving. Right over there. It makes me think you have worries of your own.
Very observant. I confess, I've been on edge ever since Asbel and the rest of you saved me in Fendel. Now I have to live up to the expectations of everyone waiting for me back home.
They say it's bad luck to bring up your hometown. That's what people talk about when they think they're going to die.
I refuse to die until Fendel is back on its feet.
I do really love some of the skits having those little, like, chibi cut-in images. It's so funny. You have a 10-minute rant on that Kurt boss when you initially played this game? That doesn't surprise me. I mean, let me make it clear. I don't like that boss. Even now, I don't like it. I probably really hated it 7 years ago because, like I said a minute ago, I was a lot worse at the game back then. So I probably had even more trouble with it and got very annoyed very quickly. Tiger's Essence, a cologne that makes you a sexy beast of a man. Must be a heck of a product to promise that, dude. That's hilarious. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. I was probably, like, really, really annoyed back then. I was pretty annoyed with it this time around. I need to start fighting. I'm gonna start accidentally getting myself under leveled if I keep avoiding enemies. I was avoiding enemies for a little bit because there were like enemies that were meh and I wanted to make more progress, but now we're at the point where I'm like, I need to get back on making sure we level up and whatnot. Come here, you. What are these weak to? Shot, petrified, poison. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Ow, 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 ow. I got knocked into an Elec Burst. That right there, again, definitely my least favorite thing. Oh, I was about to do that. That is awesome. Literally just a firing squad with Undine there. That's great. I love it. Oh, that's good.
I can't say that I didn't see this coming.
Very good. Big fan. Still haven't gotten to see Asbel's tier 2, but we got Pascal's, which is good. I'm actually going to turn hers off now that we've seen it. I know we only got to see it the one time, but I'm going to turn hers off so we can get Ruby Inferno at some point. Also, I don't want her to use her level 2 when I want other characters to get their level 2s off. Kurt is the gatekeeper of the game. Are you doing the extra dungeon? The post-game? Yeah. Is this the right way? This looks like the right way. I want to go back the other way first. Kurt Hubert is the annoying boss of the game. This is a very sudden hike in difficulty for a boss. Oh, you gotta turn the thing, you dumb idiot. Oop. Hello. Mine. Mithril tunic. Tunic made by carefully weaving a metal unknown to Ephinea. Ephinea, I assume, is the name of the planet instead of Earth. Battle tunic. This has been tempered. Yeah, this is better for you overall. Take it. And then maybe that Battle Tunic 4 could be better for someone else. I think this is worth it on Hubert. 23 physical defense kind of hurts. 18 accuracy is fine. But then the Creus defense up, his defenses will be about even, and his evasion goes up by, what is that, 32? I think that's worth. Alright, just leave it at that for now.
I expect the best from everyone.
Charge up, charge up. Yeah, I started with 10 this time. Oh, maybe I got a back attack and that starts you with 1 more CC? Maybe that's what's been making me think I default to 10 CC? Is back attacks might give you +1? I don't remember. How long is that? Oh, I petrified it! I was like, wait a minute, why is that bird still down? I didn't realize it was petrified by the burial blade. It's so rare that that happens. Oh my goodness, this stupid art ceiling stuff. Dude, that did so much damage. Holy cow, sometimes the enemies just out of nowhere do a bajillion. Get erupted.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Bum, 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 ba, ba, ba. Go, go, go. Now we can continue on our way to fix this dang old cannon. Open up. What do we got in this next room? Left or right first? Left it is. I would like whichever one is the wrong way. Man, this is a really necessary room. What if we put a room in the room over where you have to turn the thing 3 times for no reason? Genius plan.
Everyone stay on your game.
Yeah, I didn't get a back attack that time. That is what's been putting me at 10. Okay. I still really want 1 more rise. Or a weapon that'll give me 1 more. Okay, yep. Dude, what the heck? These birds, that singing move they have, like, stuns you in place and also does, like, a 1,000 damage. It is insane. So if there are, like, 2 of them side by side with you, I tried to steal a working gear there, it seems, then you just freaking die. It doesn't happen in this game super often, so it hasn't been, like, really annoying. But, they're definitely, like, the stun, how long getting stunned in this game lasts is really annoying when it happens. Because, like, a lot of times when you get hit, it'll just be like, all right, well, you're not allowed to move for, like, 8 seconds. Hope the enemies don't kill you in that time. Definitely not a fan of that. Yeah, he killed Sharia. See, like, this right here, I was not able to move for, like, a good 4 or 5 seconds there, even though I wasn't being hit anymore. Like, if I could change one thing about the combat in this game, it would definitely be that. Dude, come on. Those harpies suck. I remember hating these enemies too. Okay, so it's just the harpies. Good, that's what I thought. I was like, it seems like only these harpies are being really annoying. Not like the enemies in general. Surely Sharia can get me up now. Yeah, she's about to. No, she healed everyone else. Sharia, please get me up. We only have like 8 life bottles. I don't want to use more. This could be her getting me up, maybe? Before the thing dies, please? Thank you. That was just in time. Took way longer than it should have.
Yay, all right. I did it. Go me.
There she goes again.
So hopefully, once we get out of this area, there will be less of the harpy enemies, if at all, and we just won't have to deal with it anymore. But definitely, these harpies are, like, very much, I'm not a fan of them. Like, the stun time on their hit is so long on top of how much damage they do. It's a little much compared to, like, every other enemy. Because we haven't been having trouble with any of the others, really.